Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video, and in today's look I'm going to be doing a New Year's Eve glam with a dramatic glitter cut crease and everything. And it's funny because December 31st is also my birthday, so you know we have to go all out with the makeup. So I started off by priming my eyes with concealer, and now I'm going in with my Urban Decay Naked 2 palette with the color Tease as my first transition color. Now I'm going to be taking my BH Cosmetics Carli Bybel palette and mix those two mauve shades together on a different crease brush this time. And we're going to start layering on shades in the crease. So with this color, because it's darker, I'm not taking it up as high. And also in between the shades, I'm going to take a clean blending brush and buff out the edge to make sure that there are no harsh lines. And then now I'm going to grab a denser crease brush, this is a bit pointed, and taking that deeper plum shade, we're going to start sketching out our crease. After that, I'm going to go in with the first crease brush we used and blend out the edge of that deeper plum shade because you do not want any harsh lines. That is never a good look with any smoky eyes or any eyeshadow in general, so I'm alternating brushes and blending it out. So now I'm going with the Naked 2 palette again in that plum shade. I forgot what it's called, but I'm mixing it with the black on a pencil brush, and we're going to further smoke this out. You really want the crease to be blown out and smoky and deep because once you cut the crease, you want that contrast there. So now I'm going in with the other crease brushes that we used before to help blend out that black and the purple because you don't want it to look like a black eye. And now I'm going in with Foxy with a big blending brush and applying this on my brow bone and also blending out that transition and all the other crease shades that we put on. Now we're going to start cutting the crease. So go back in with the concealer that you used to prime your eyes, and I'm putting a small amount on my lids with a concealer brush, and then I have it transfer to the top of my lid, and this will help act as a guideline as to how high I should make my cut crease. And I do this trick because I have hooded eyes and it's not so easy to pinpoint that, so by doing it, it makes it a lot easier. And then I just make sure that the edges are really crisp. And here I'm going back in with the crease color just because I felt like I wanted it a bit more darker. And then now I'm going to go in with my lid color. So I'm taking this Too Faced palette and this silver color, it's called Ringleader. Any silver will do. I just really like this one because it's super creamy and pigmented and metallic. And I'm laying that right on top of the cut crease that we made with the concealer. So making sure that the edges are really clean and defined. And then because I wanted it smokier, I'm going in with the black and a pencil brush, and we're just gonna sketch out our crease again. And it should be easier this time because we have the lines there to guide us, and you can't just leave the black there like that, you have to blend it out. So I'm grabbing that shade, I believe it's called Busted, it's that plum color in the Naked 2, and we're just gonna help blend out that black color so that it looks all seamless and there are no harsh lines. Time for the best part ever, we're going to bring in the glitter. So here I'm using the Too Faced glitter glue with a small detailer brush, and I'm just going to lay this right over the silver. And yes, it's going to mattify the eyeshadow a bit, but it shouldn't matter because we're going to cover it with glitter anyways. I just wanted to have a silver base down. So here's the glitter I'm going to be using. It's by NYX, and I believe it's just the holographic glitter they have. I'm going to grab it on the lid of the container and use patting motions, guys. You do not want to sweep this on because it will just fall over your face. So I'm just gonna pat this right on top of the glitter glue, and it should have no issue sticking because it's made for glitter and it's gonna adhere to the base. And here I'm just flaking out the glitter that's in my eyelashes. So yeah, you can see me just packing on the glitter. I don't know why it's not really showing up holographic with this lens, just looks plain silver, but after doing that, I'm gonna grab a liquid liner and do a wing with this look because I felt like it, you know, go big or go home with the whole dramatic, smoky, glitter cut crease and everything. So this is the Essence liquid eyeliner. Oh yeah, so here I'm showing you that it is actually holographic. I guess it only shows up if you blur the lens or something. But anyways, it looks super pretty. I'm gonna curl my lashes and apply mascara. We're just gonna prep for the falsies. So the lashes I'm using are from AliExpress. They're the faux mink lashes in D08, and I just love how it adds drama to the eyes. I feel like I look incomplete without it. So now I'm going to take my Makeup Revolution concealer. This has a peachy undertone and I kind of use it as a corrector. I'm applying this under my eyes because it's just really bad right now. My bags are just out of control. So for foundation, I'm going back with the OG Maybelline Fit Me, and here I just poured out too much. And I'm grabbing that on a stippling brush, and I'm just gonna blend most of it on my face with the brush first, and then go in with the Real Techniques beauty sponge to blend the rest out so that there are no brush strokes on my face. Now for my concealer, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 20 Sand. This will just do some extra brightening and highlighting. And I'm also mixing in my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. This is in the shade Light Warm. It's a bit lighter, and I figured, you know, this would just brighten up my face even more, and I felt like doing more highlighting. So I'm going back in with that Real Techniques sponge again, just to blend everything out, making sure that, you know, it's melted into the skin nicely. After that, I'm going to take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Toast. And this time, I'm going to contour my nose. We're just going to do some cream contouring here. So, yeah, I'm blending that out with the brush. And to be honest, I'm not the best at nose contouring. I just have, I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know. It's whatever. Okay, moving on. I'm going to use that same concealer to contour my cheekbones and my temples, forehead. And we're going to take a stippling brush. This is also by Real Techniques, and making sure that you blend all that out and that you don't have any snicker contouring going on. Blend it into your hairline because that will make it look natural. So to set everything in place, I'm going to take my Makeup Revolution Banana Powder on that same damp beauty sponge. We're going to press that under the eyes and basically everywhere that we concealed. And for the rest of my face, I'm taking a powder brush and just kind of lightly dusting that everywhere. For bronzer, I'm going to take my Milani Baked Bronzer. This is in the shade Glow on a bigger brush, and we're just kind of doing an overall bronze. We're not going to contour as much because we're going to use a different bronzer for that. And then, yeah, so I'm putting this on my temples, cheekbones, and jawline. So to contour, I'm going to take my Benefit Hoola, which is basically all gone, on a more detailed contouring brush. And we're really going to cut those cheekbones. We're going to carve them out, make us look like we have structure to the face. And then I'm going to also run it down the sides of my nose. And then I'm going to take that same bronzer brush that we used just to blend everything out. And then for blush, I'm going to take this really old NYX blush. I believe it's called Mocha. It's just a nice peachy pink color, you know, nothing too strong for this look. And then now I'm going to spray my face with this coconut water setting spray, and making sure that that's all settled in. And once it's dried, I'm going to apply my highlight. And this is an OG of mine, the MAC Soft and Gentle. It's a really nice pinky champagne color with many specks of glitter, but it doesn't really emphasize pores, which is why I love it. It's super blinding as well. So I'm going to take that on a big fluffy blending brush and putting that on my cheekbones. And we're also going to use the same highlight to highlight the inner corners of our eyes. And now to finish off the bottom lash line, I'm going to grab a black eyeliner. This is by Lorac, and we're going to line the waterline because I feel like it makes the eyes super fierce and sultry once you smoke it out and make it very smoky on the bottom. So I'm going to go in with that same color Busted from Naked 2, and we're going to start smudging out this eyeliner. Going back to the BH Cosmetics Carli Bybel palette, we're going to grab those mauve shades and just further blend out the lower lash line. So what we did on top with the crease, we're basically repeating that same step on the bottom. And I'm just finishing off the lower lashes with some mascara. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. And we're almost done here. Here I'm just lining my lips with the NYX lip liner in Nutmeg. It's a deeper brown shade, and then of course I'm gonna do a nude lip. This is one of my favorite lipsticks, even from high school. It's the L'Oreal Ferris Nude, and I feel like it's the perfect pinky nude. And then we're going to top it off with some lip gloss. This is the ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip in Tight Fit. And that is the completed look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye!